shifting into extended quotes. When you quote someone, quoting someone else. So this is kind of a distractionary method used for very powerful statements, because now you're getting 1 degree further away from the source, so you can be even more direct, right? But it still carries the same weight as the original quote. Whether it's, I was talking to one of the top agents in my office who told my broker. That's an extended quote. He didn't tell me. He told my broker. He told my mom, right? It's an extended quote, but it's still going to deliver that powerful message. And this is how you can get around softening the blow. This is like, look, I was talking to one of the top agents in my office. His name's Matt Honeycutt. He's actually the top agent in the office, right? He was, yeah. Come on, y'all. So you want to
For about
quote
5 more minutes.
So you're quoting one person to another, and you're just kind of the hearsay, right? Like this is the Amber Heard trial. You are quoting hearsay right here. So-and-so told so-and-so this. This is tabloid. This is like gossip at its finest. But there's a reason why gossip is so powerful. People love it. That's why everybody's watching the stupid Amber Heard trial, right? Johnny Depp and Amber Heard. Who gives a shit, right? Like, what impact does that have on your life whatsoever? None. Every single one of us has watched some of it. I promise you. Okay. But you've seen it. But you've seen it. You see what I'm saying? Okay. But it's there and you're aware of it. I can just bring it up and you're aware of it. So gossip is incredibly powerful. Yes, she did. She gave lots of shits. So when we get into extended quotes, this is where my banker was talking to my broker the other day and said he was so glad he decided to listen to me and priced his home to sell now that the market is going down. This is one person talking to another person that was excited about this action, and this was the benefit. My wife was talking to her boss, who said they wish they would have listed with me to avoid all the headaches they ran into with the discount agent they selected. Everybody makes mistakes. Yo.
What's the benefit of having a second degree quote as opposed to the last ones we just went through?
It's just disconnecting from the source. This is a distraction option, right? If they could push back with, like, the two of you had a conversation, right? Like, I was talking to another agent in my office. It's too personal, where you're like, oh, so-and-so was talking to so-and-so. It's leveraging on that gossip aspect.
So maybe for something that you're pretty sure they don't want to hear.
This is exactly what quotes are for.
Okay.
This is when I am taking you and putting you on the path to achieve your goal because your actions are not in line with your goal. And in order for me to do that, I have to have an uncomfortable conversation with you. I have to tell you you're doing this wrong. You are not right. But if I tell you you're not right, it's you and I arguing. It's my opinion versus yours, even though mine's right. Right? So this is where I'm going to be like, okay. One of my past sellers told me this, which has to do with your situation. And that's not what you're looking for, is it? Great. This redirect is going to take you this way.
So like, my broker was sharing with us that the head economist of NAR was sharing that we're gonna see some price reductions this year, so we should get ahead of the game, that kind of thing.
Yes, that was more editorial than quote, but that's the right idea,
It's an editorial.
where you're just telling a story.
That's also how it's
You're just kind of
spoken.
summarizing a situation as opposed to quoting. Right? So like our team leader was talking to the head economist for the National Association of Realtors, who said,
So now,
well, who said, what did he say? He said, prices are going to continue to increase, but at a slower rate than what we've seen over the last 2 years.
it's really the who said part that. That's the quote.
This said that, right? So, he would recommend listing now to capitalize on the increased appreciation that we've seen. And that's what you're looking to do, isn't it?
Dumbass.
There we go. See, if you got nothing else from this class, dumbass and a downswing. So here's one that I used that was kind of like a group. So our realtor board president was telling a group of top agents like me that sellers must list now if they want to sell for top dollar in this shifting market.